This is a demo of the Sherlock platform of infinite analytics. You could log in using standard email address, or you could also log in using your Google email ID. And also, once you do this, you will have to get past the two-factor authentication. You could use Authy or Google Authenticator or any of those authentication apps to do the two-factor authentication. Once you do the two-factor authentication, you come to the home page. Once you're on the home page, you can navigate and assume you are a coffee shop in Mumbai and you want to understand consumer behavior of people who visit coffee shops, and most primarily your competitors. You could just navigate to create new report and fill in all the details as is being shown here, and you're off to the races. You get a report of all the consumers who consume coffee and who visit your own store as well as competitor stores, and understand their behavior, and then be able to target them in a precision targeting manner directly through Sherlock. Once the report is generated, it gives you this map on which you will see hexagons with a certain height. Each hexagon is a coffee store in Mumbai, and the height of the hexagon is the number of people at that location at that point of time. And as we go through the timeline, you'll see the height increase and decrease according to the number of people at those locations. Now, hovering over this, you'll see two numbers moving in static. Moving are people who have spent 15 minutes or less at the location, and static are the people who spend 30 minutes or more at that location. And you can, as a coffee store owner, you could start to target. You would want to target people who have been to a Starbucks or who have been to a barista coffee shop. You want to target them and be able to drive them into your business. And what Sherlock is able to do from here now is to be able to take these audiences and reach out to them. And it's extremely simple. All you need to do is just click on the new report that's been generated and right click on it and select the digital channel that you want to target these people on. And just like you would build your audience, or you build a campaign on your digital channels, all you need to do is just fill in the details over here, fill in the objective, fill in the budget, fill in the timeline, and you're off to the races running these campaigns on the channel that you have selected. Now, the beauty of this is that the audiences that have been built, those visitors that we have found out, those audiences work across all digital channels. So it could be Meta, it could be Instagram, it could be Google, it could be Snap, it could be TikTok. You've built this audience here, and it'll work across all of these different channels. We've got the pipelines built into each of these digital channels, GDPR, CCPA compliant, and so you could essentially just create once, build it once, and use everywhere. So in a problem at a time like where Facebook and Apple are having a problem right now, you could essentially just take the same audiences and create them on a new digital channel that might just come up. And then those campaigns are automatically optimized using AI that we've built in the platform. So you could essentially run all the campaigns across all the digital channels, and then basically click on a button, and our AI automatically starts to optimize those campaigns based on your objectives. So whether it is objective of conversions, whether it is objective of decreasing your customer acquisition cost, or whatever might be the objective, you just click on a button once, and Sherlock takes care of the campaign optimization to give you the same impact that a Pfizer or a Coca-Cola gets from Sherlock. And this is just one of the features we've built in Sherlock, making it easier for small and medium businesses to be able to leverage artificial intelligence in customer acquisition by understanding their consumers in a lot better manner than they've been able to do so far.